Welcome to Rabble Rousers Sports Talk.
Rabble Rousers!
Rabble,
Rabble
rabble,
Rousers!
rabble.
Well,
Welcome,
actually,
guys.
I have some breaking news before you even jump into your breaking news. Everyone, I have an announcement.
Okay.
It's John's birthday.
Thank you.
Because I want to keep our viewers watching. So, happy birthday, John.
Thank you. But I do it. I have breaking news. It's
Oh,
not
you have
April
real.
Fools.
Oh, okay, you have like sports breaking news. Okay, we'll
I
go with
got you.
that.
So the Eagles just made a trade with the Saints 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
They're sending their 16th and then 19th first round 194th pick that we had sixth round to the Saints for a 18th pick, one third round pick, one seventh round pick, a two for next year's draft, and then in 2 years, 2024, a second round pick.
okay. This is actually breaking news to me, so I'm not prepared. Who do you think they're trying to get?
So with that, so Saints now have two first round picks,
Mm-hmm.
and the Eagles still have two first round picks.
Okay.
So I think Saints is going for a quarterback.
Okay.
I think Eagles may try to boost up a wide receiver position, and because they still have two first round picks, so they're not losing too much for this
Right.
year. So I think they're gonna boost their wide receiver for the Eagles, and then boost their defense.
I mean, I have no argument because I was not prepared for this. You know me, I like to be prepared. And
I
you
know.
you throw breaking news, and I'm like, boom. See that? I was in slow motion. It wasn't even real
But
slow motion. Okay.
because they don't need help with defense
Yeah.
too much. So the logical thing to do for the Saints is get a quarterback, maybe get a wide receiver or two, or add an offensive line. So
Okay. I
both
mean,
team wins on this.
I
Both
would
team
say the
wins.
offensive line. There's a pretty good bunch of guys, this year. So I think
Yeah,
trenches wise, it's a good draft for them. So hopefully that helps them out.
like I said, they're not horrible on defense. So
Right. Okay. All right.
you ready? So you ready for topic number one?
Okay. I am. And there's an emotional attachment to this one. I just want to say, I don't
Right.
know. It's not. I'm not learning to dance. I apologize. But I do want you to break it down. What's topic number one?
Frank Gore retiring officially.
Officially.
Yes.
Officially. Yes. Wow. Can I tell some of it before you do?
Go ahead.
So it warms my heart that Frank Gore is going to re-sign with the 49ers for like a day and retire as a 49er, where all the magic began. He is the number 3 running back of all time. And I don't know, it warms my heart that he's able to come back and the organization accepts him in the open arms and says, please come back and retire as a 49er. And he's doing it. Sorry, I'll let you continue.
Oh no, you're good. Frank Gore is, I want to say, my favorite running back of all times. That goes to Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
But still, as a 49er running back, he's my favorite 49er running back of all time.
Right.
He's a true Iron Man. 16 season, only missed 15, 16 games.
Dude, it's a brute. Yeah, absolutely.
Because honestly, it's like when we first drafted this guy, Frank Gore,
Yeah.
he had injury problems. I was like, ooh, why did you draft him? And it's like you can't hit every mark of what NFL team does.
Yeah.
They may saw something that I didn't see, or you didn't see, or other
Right.
fans didn't see. Um, Niners deserve a golden award for picking this picking Frank Gore up because this guy is a true legend.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think too, like I like to think back watching him run. Like I I'm trying to think about being like the defender on the receiving end. Dude
Yeah.
ran like a cannonball and like cannonball, not a cannibal, cannonball. Um, but like just getting hit by that guy, just and it's not like he was like a big guy, but
Yeah.
he's like almost like he didn't feel pain. Like just I don't know. It was fun to
Well, that's the
watch.
reason I call him Frank the Tank, because
Oh yeah,
man, he
yeah.
hit that hole like a tank, and
Yeah. No, I'm happy for him. So
and he deserves whatever he
well,
gets
and I
when he gets.
so I was hearing that he and his agent, and I don't know if it's with the 49ers or not, but like he and his agent were talking about getting a job somewhere in the league in the front office. I would imagine probably the 49ers, but he wants to work in the front office. So
Well, he wants, honestly, he wants to work in the for front office. That's his home.
mhm.
So he wants, it's like if there's a decision for him, cool. But I was like, what front office he gets, he deserves it.
Yeah,
He's a class act guy, and like I said, he deserves whatever he gets.
I agree. I agree.
So topic number 2.
Uh-oh. I like the smile scares me.
Jimmy G or Trey Lance?
Oh, we're staying with the 49ers. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, do you want to start this one? You want me to start it?
I'll start this one.
Okay.
I'm not a big Trey Lance fan.
Ooh,
Um, in high school, between high school and college, the guy only those 37 pass
yes.
total. When Joe Montana says he's not ready for the NFL yet, believe him, because against the Cardinals, he struggled in his first game.
Hmm.
Again, that's his very first game. But and I think Shanahan kind of misused him a little bit. Um, Texans, he kind of struggled, and
At
they
first,
show a little
initially, yes.
highlight. Oh, he can make potential do,
Hmm.
but he kind of struggled in the first half. Second, he kind of opened up a little bit. But if you're gonna pick between Jimmy G and Trey Lance, Jimmy G can take you to the playoffs and at least take you to the NFC Championship, maybe the Super Bowl. Trey Lance, no.
Okay. So I'm going to rebuttal that a little bit. No, you're
Okay.
not wrong. Trey Lance is probably the greenest you could probably be as a quarterback. His upside is huge, and he impresses the league. Impresses the team constantly. Now, here's my thing on Jimmy G. Yes, he has proven to take you places, but he's also proven to get hurt constantly, constantly, and he only can take you so far. So yes, the
Yeah.
locker room loves him. George Kittle, the rest of the team loves Jimmy Garoppolo. Absolutely. It's been reported a million times. I get it. And he's a great leader. But you can't put the game on his shoulders ever. And he's proven that time and time and time again. And he gets hurt a lot. So if he comes back as, let's say, the starting 49ers quarterback, which could happen. You never know.
Looking like likely.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But because he's an expensive backup quarterback, I'll tell you that. I mean,
Mhm.
he's a for a starting quarterback, he's paid right. As a backup quarterback, he's paid way too much. And so it's a
Yeah.
weird, dichotomy or whatever you want to call it. But like it's a weird situation because me personally, if I wanted any 49er to get paid, is Debo Samuel and Bosa. Like those two
Yeah.
guys need to be paid. So if 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 Trey Lance, if they've seen Trey Lance develop enough this summer, this offseason, then they don't need Jimmy. Like they don't. And so I know that hurts a lot of people going, even I can see it in your face right now. Like, but I mean the Jimmy experiment is over. I say let him move on, and the Trey Lance experiment has begun.
So, counteract what you said about putting the
Please
ball
do.
or the ball on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He has proven it. Look at the Saints game a few years ago when you need Jimmy G to step up and make a pass.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little bit of George Kittle as well, but he put it where the ball needed to be for George Kittle. Then look at this playoffs as well against the Packers.
He
We
played
we
well in
need
Packers. I'm
him.
not arguing that. Yeah.
When we need him the most to make the play, at least get in field goal range. Guess
Mm-hmm.
what? He did it.
I agree.
He didn't score a touchdown, but you got him in field goal range to at least have goal to make a field goal.
Jimmy, in my mind, is a paint by numbers quarterback. So when things go off script, he loses whatever ability he had. Now, if he's sticking to his bump, 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 he can lead the team wherever the hell he wants to go. But when things get off, you lose him. And that's just my, that's my take.
Well,
but
like another thing too is that Jimmy G and Trey Lance, I say put Jimmy G as a starter, and if he gets hurt again,
which
this is
50,
when
50.
like it is a bit. I'm not gonna argue with that one.
Yeah.
But if he gets hurt, then this time don't put him back in the starting lineup. Put Trey Lance and let him learn a little more. But until then, I think Jimmy G is your guy. And then
I have a hard time watching a team trade away 3 first-round picks for a guy that they're not going to use.
Well, look at Aaron Rodgers. It took him his third year to get a starting position.
Oh man, you got to throw Aaron Rodgers in my face. Oh, that hurts.
Yes, I did.
Dang, because I don't really have a comeback to that. But I think it's more just me being selfish that I want to see what he can do. But yes, Aaron Rodgers, you're right. I didn't. That's a good argument, and I have no rebuttal for that. So,
like another thing too is like Jimmy G had a bad shoulder coming into the playoffs. A hurt thumb.
Right.
Why didn't Shanahan put Trey Lance in?
That's a great question.
Because he has no confidence in Trey Lance.
Trey was very green, and I don't know up to this point. And you're right, Montana did say like, I don't know, he's not ready. He's not ready. I don't know. I haven't watched the OTAs or any sort of practices, but I guess we'll see when those things actually start beginning, when the teams get on the field.
Yeah.
See where he sits. So I guess having Jimmy on contract right now is not a terrible thing, because you're right. What if it backfires? What if they're like, dude, what were we doing? At least we got Jimmy, So I don't see Jimmy being traded anytime soon now. If I were a betting man, which I'm not very good at betting, so there's that. But would be, I think, by the beginning of the season, there'll probably be a quarterback that goes down, and people are like, we need a quarterback and get Jimmy. Because you're right. If all else fails, they hold on to the end of the year and they get a 3rd round pick, and and they're able to re-sign Debo and them at that point. So I don't know.
I think that's what they're playing on now, just because the fact that we do have him one more year, and then Debo contract is up, Boza contract is up.
Right.
And then I think that's the time where the 49ers can make that deal and say, all right.
So, but
we'll make a deal.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I
Okay,
cut you off.
Shanahan Lynch probably talked to Boza and Debo say, hey, this is last year of Trey Lance, or sorry, Jimmy
Jimmy,
G.
you're getting rid of
Uh,
Jimmy. I mean, Trey, he just started.
is this last year? And they're probably like, hey, we'll make a contract with you guys after his last year of his contract, and then we'll work on a deal with you guys. And I'm pretty sure they're touch bases with Debo and Boza. That's why I think Boza has not said anything. I think that's why Debo hasn't said anything, because they probably
Well,
talked to him.
but Debo doesn't want to go anywhere, and he has verbally said that. He's one of those guys that wears emotions on his sleeve. But you're right, Bosa is a smooth criminal. So if someone goes out there and goes, "We got that cheddar," that he's got that opportunity to go, and that's the problem. They didn't lock him down, and same with Debo. So,
well, here's another thing the Niners can do to counteract that is a franchise tag.
well played. Okay, yeah.
So and then work on a contract with them, and then so anyways, Niners are safe. Niners can play that little criminal game too if they need
That's
to.
fair. Oh man.
All
Well,
right.
I guess we'll see. You're right. There is no current rush, and so
No.
trying to get the next topic in order here. Hold on, because I'm so prepared. All right, there's. All right, go ahead.
All right. Topic number 3. Houston Texans first pick. Who are they picking?
Well, hold on. I think I got my picks backwards. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I have it already. So Texans.
Yes.
I know you won't agree with us, but I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
Because you're like, I'm waiting for you, Stephen. Why don't you just say it? See, I bleep myself. It's on the internet. I didn't have to, but I did. I'm going with, we're talking about the Texans, right?
Yes.
Matt Corral, quarterback of Ole Miss. I'm going quarterback.
I agree that they need a quarterback. I agree.
Yeah.
There's still a chance of them doing it, but what's been talks around the Houston camp is they're sticking with David Mills and see what if they can develop him. So Texans offense is ranked 32.
Right. Okay.
And their defense is ranked 31. That's horrible.
So it needs some work. All right, I got you.
A lot of work. But I have them picking Evan Neal, offensive tackle.
Dang.
For Alabama.
Who did I say last week? Someone was it Jacksonville? I think I was saying Jacksonville. Yeah. So I guess we'll be at odds until then. And talking trash, that's what we do. We just talking trash. But no, I'm just kidding.
Brother love, right?
That's right. Brother love. I like it. Okay. No, I agree. If he's still on the table, yes. But my thinking is that he won't be on the table. And so that's where my mind went, was Jaguars are taking him. So you're right. If he is available.
Do have a lot. They pick a quarterback last year, and then they pick a quarterback and a running back first round last year. So it's like it's not a bad idea to pick an offensive line, but again, they need help with defense as well.
Yeah.
So it is a touchy with when it comes to the offensive line with Evan Neal, because he's the best offensive line in the league.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know, but all right. Well, let's move on to the next one then.
All right. So topic 4. Now the Jets is on the clock. Who are they picking?
It's
I'll
me.
take this one.
It's me, Joe. They're picking me to
You
be
picking? You
the
come out of retirement from high school?
yeah. No. It's not even I'm gonna play on the field. I'm just gonna heckle people as they pass by. I'll just heckle them, and then they'll be distracted. And then, sorry, go ahead.
So I have them picking Trevin Walker, Georgia defensive tackle.
Okay. Okay.
This is the reason why I pick it, because Solomon, he built the Niner defense with a defensive
Mm,
line.
okay.
And I think he's gonna continue to do that with the Jets, and then see if that'll pay off.
I feel
Because
like your pick is better than mine, but continue. Yeah.
the big Zach Taylor last year, their offense is ranked 26, their defense is ranked 32nd. So it's like they need something.
Mm-hmm.
That they still need a lot of work, offense and defense. But maybe if he can build that trench like he did with the 49ers.
Yeah, no, I agree. Actually, that's probably once again better because mine almost doesn't make sense based off of what I picked last week.
Right.
But I'm gonna say the Jets, if he's still there, edge rusher from Oregon, Kayvon, I can't say his name, so Thurdu, something like that. But
I know you're talking about,
yes,
yeah.
edge rusher from Oregon, help out some defense. That's where I'm at with that pick. So
Well, I that's also a good pick too, because that can help with the defense with come with pass rush.
yes,
I don't see the Jets picking at least offense in this first pick. So it's
right.
like
I mean that.
I
Well,
think they
it's edge. It's defense.
well yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
okay. I
saying
thought you were
I
saying
just
his offense.
I
I was like, I didn't get that wrong,
no
did
no
I?
no.
No, okay.
No, I just don't see them picking a
Ah,
offensive line
gotcha.
or is offense anything with this
Yes,
first pick. I think they have to go defense.
I agree.
They picked the quarterback last year, and now
Mhm.
it's like it's time to kind of work on their defense a little bit.
Yeah,
So
it's a two-sided game. You gotta have the offense and the defense. Actually, it's a
yeah,
three-sided game. If
special team.
so, it's like a triangle. I got my shapes. Yes.
They can keep on going and say fourth with fans. So
Well, there is that, right? There is that. Oh man.
but fans don't help you win games. So
I keep looking down. I apologize, people, to look at my notes. I have notes, but they're all on my phone. And usually I have them by my screen, but I didn't do that today. And so I apologize if you guys keep seeing the top of my head. So I'll try to, yeah.
I kind of look at like looking at your forehead.
Who wants some? Oh, all right, I'm done. I'm done.
So
I think I'm making
let's
people
hit
sick.
with topic number 5.
Right.
Ben Simmons file agreements against the 76ers.
It's like $20 million he's trying to like get out of him. That's
Yeah.
and it's all because of the coach's comments, right? Like that's what he's. What do you think?
So I think it's petty.
Yeah.
So it's like Vincent, because he has emotional stress, whatever you want to call it, and
Mm-hmm.
I get it. People get that all the time. I was like, I had it for. I'm pretty sure you had it for.
Listen, John. Next time I get sad, I want someone to cut me a check of $20 million. So that's what I
Right.
want. That's what I.
It was like it happens, but
Yeah.
like but to look at this way, it put it in people's expective thoughts is if I did that, you did that at your job,
Yes.
and it's like, hey, I'm gonna I need some LOA. That's pretty much what he did.
Right.
Uh, I need to get paid. I'm like, I don't get paid unless it's something with medical issues or something like that.
Right.
Then you're not really getting paid
The man didn't slip
for
on
you
water
leaving.
and hurt his ankle for the season because of them. You know what I'm saying? His emotions are hurt. He's I don't know. It's not like it's a work grievance in the sense of like the job did something to him to not be able to perform. Like this is all
Yeah.
emotional.
Well, like he couldn't handle that fans are calling him out because he
Hmm.
doesn't want to shoot. I was like, I don't think he shoot a three though. As a point guard, a lot of point guards at least tend to make a three throw.
Hmm.
Um, but he didn't shoot a mid range game.
Yeah.
That's what the team was asking him to do, and he didn't do it. He was missing layups in the playoffs, missing free throws, worst that he ever done in his
Yeah.
career. So it's like a team can make a comment and say, "Hey, man, you need to step up a little bit," and he can't handle that stress.
I mean, you've played sports. I've played some sports and did okay. Um, um,
Yeah,
coaches make comments. That's the
yeah,
game. They're there to coach
mhm,
you. Whether or not you agree on how they coach or don't coach, that's not up to you. That if you don't like it, you can always quit.
yeah,
That's being an adult. Be an adult if
yeah,
you don't like it. But don't sit there and go, oh, he was mean to me and give me $20 million. Like it just that's not how this works, man. It just doesn't.
no, it does not, and like he still haven't. Well, now it's like he's hurt. I think that's another. He wanted to be out of Philadelphia anyways, and he got out and
Yeah,
you're hurt. So it's like doesn't really look good for you and your character for
right.
doing this. It really doesn't. And
He's
you're not
freaking
going to get
out.
that $21 million.
Right. No one's going to give him a $20 million check. It's not going to happen. Really, you're just wasting money on court fees. It just it's ridiculous. That'd probably be the word that I would use. It's ridiculous to
Yeah,
me that he would even file this. So
exactly.
yeah, man up, take your criticism, try to get better. That's the game. That's sports.
work,
So
work on your mid-range game. Work on your three-point shooting.
right,
You're a good rebounder. You're a good passer.
you're
You
here
can.
for a reason.
It's like just work on your game a little bit. Jordan had to. LeBron had to.
That's what athletes do.
They work on their game. Like, come
Work on
on
their
now.
game constantly. Yeah. I mean, I saw Space Jam. I know what Jordan did, so
Exactly. You work with the cartoons.
I mean, you can handle the Tasmanian devil. You can handle anybody, you know what I'm saying? So sorry. That took us way off subject. I apologize.
Kinda.
Oh, right. Well, is there any other news you want to talk about today, sir?
So I am going live for the draft.
Ooh, follow John for the draft.
So, if you can make it, watch it at home. If you're stuck at work and you can listen to YouTube and you don't have no thing to watch ESPN on or anything like that, I got you.
So, where can they watch you live on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. That sounds like fun, man. When is the draft again? Just so our
I want to
audience knows.
say the 28th, I believe. Let
28th.
me
I think
look
you're
at
right.
that real
Yes.
fast.
Yes. So first round with Mr. John. Also, put some comments of happy birthday for him in our comments down below. And like and share and all that jazz. Yeah. And John's gonna
Until
go
next
and
time.
celebrate. What was that?
Exactly. I
Yeah.
said, until next time.
Until next time. Rabble Rousers.
Bye, brother.
Later, guys.
All right, peace.